What is up, guys? Mages Mozart here, and I'm gonna be bringing you the history of me on YouTube. I am using bots gameplay in the background because I do absolutely suck at multiplayer on Call of Duty Black Ops 1. On Black Ops 2 I'm fine, on World War I'm fine, but Black Ops 1 is the one where I have to suck. That's surprising. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so my first channel ever was called HowToVids223. It was like 2012, and I wasn't thinking. I showed videos on how to get things, certain programs, but that was like 2012. I've changed. Okay, so that was like June 2012, and I was one of those people who barely uploaded. I was one of the commenters and likers and all that stuff. And so let's fast forward to November 8th. I made a channel called Hard Rocker 765. I had 128 videos on it and 64 subscribers. It wasn't a very successful channel, and I'm gonna talk to you about why it actually wasn't. The reason it wasn't is because I was trying to do things that would get me famous. I was the guy who I didn't even sound excited in my videos. I actually, because if you sound like you're actually into it, then people will know you're into it. Well, if you actually are into it. If you're into it for the money, that's a different story. But yeah. And so that channel lasted like 10 months, 9 months, until I deleted it. No. It lasted a year. But I didn't post videos on it for like the last 3 months of its life. And so, yeah. Let's actually backtrack a little bit here, because my YouTube journey actually started. I was on the site ever since like 2009. No, 2008. No. Somewhere around there. It was like 2006, 7 to 9. I'm not totally sure. But it was one of those years. I was one of those people who never had an account until like 2011. And it was called Hard Rocker. But I didn't upload any videos. My first official channel was HowToVids223. And then after that was Hard Rocker 765. And then probably around May 2013, I made a new one called Rotting Rock Slayer. I uploaded a whole bunch of Minecraft videos on that channel. I ended up getting 5 subscribers and 11 videos. It wasn't a very good channel because most of the content on it was 480p, non-HD, no color corrections, anything like that. Didn't look very nice. And yeah, during the summer I made a whole bunch of channels just to see which one would become successful. One of them I can remember is the Asians Kid. No, Asians Project. And that one, I just did Minecraft mods and stuff. If you're seeing why I did Minecraft, it's because I was one of those people who thought Minecraft was very popular and I wanted to do it because it was popular. I didn't want to do it because I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it to get popularity. And that was the wrong choice of mine. And hopefully anybody watching this can learn from that. I'm here uploading Black Ops gameplay, because I like Black Ops, And I'm using some royalty-free music, I believe I found. But yeah. So one tip that I give to people, although I only have 37 subscribers, but this will apply to future things. Do what you want to do. Don't do anything that'll get you famous. Just do what you want to do. You'll actually most likely get more famous that way. But that's what I've been hearing anyways. But that's besides the point. I just want to make this commentary today, like to say do what you want to do and give you guys a little backstory of my YouTube history. Oh, by the way, we're not done yet. So, yeah, we left off at I made a whole bunch of channels. One's called the Asians Project. The next one was called Mr. Rocker Comes. In that channel, I had 11 videos and 8 subscribers, and then I had to quit for some things that actually happened during that year. But that's personal. And then I actually made a channel called The Mage Production. I uploaded videos of my blue snowball testing, which I'm not using at the moment, but I actually got that and I wanted to test it out, so I made like 5 videos of blue snowball tests. And they were all ridiculous videos too. They're like, hey, this is a test of the blue snowball, or this is a whisper test of the blue snowball. By the way, right now I'm using a Turtle Beach PX22 microphone, but I'm gonna use the blue snowball for my next commentaries. If you could even hear that, congrats to you. But yeah, that was really awkward, and I had the worst like art ever. It was all 1080p videos, but for some reason it wasn't 16 by 9, it was 4 by 3, so there were black lines around it. That's for a different story. But yeah. And then I made a channel called Mage the Asian Motart. I just got a Skype message. I'm not gonna check it till I'm done. Okay, anyways, what was I leaving off? Okay, I had 30 videos and 6 subscribers. Ooh, not very good. The reason I deleted those channels is for one reason. It's because it was that time where I didn't realize I wasn't doing it for the fun. But now I'm just doing it for the fun. I don't even care how many subscribers I get. As long as I keep doing this and doing this, then, you know, I'll have fun with it, you know? Making videos is very fun, but it's not very easy, so... And it took me a while to realize that making videos is actually pretty hard tasks to do. You gotta, you know, record gameplay and commentary if you want to. You gotta spend like an hour or 2 hours editing, you know, all these corrections and all that stuff. I put a lot of effort into these videos, you know, because effort is needed. If you don't give people what they want to watch, then why will they watch it in the first place? But that's off tracking. Off tracking the heck. But yeah, anyways. And then after like that channel, Mage the Asian Motart, lasted about like 10 days. And now I have this channel called Mage is a Motart. And on my first day I got 3 subscribers. And this guy, and my first comment ever was this guy named Tony Tone, who said that looks super fun. And I was really happy to see that, because it was fun. And yeah, happy to know that people were there. Although I still have a lot to do, a long ways to go. I'm happy where I'm at right now. 37 subscribers in 3 months. I'm actually pretty happy with that. No, 2.5 months. I'm still pretty happy with that though, because, you know, I tried really hard to get that, and I got it. So yeah, that is basically a backstory. Wait, there's one more thing that I forgot to say. This is probably my fastest growing channel, just so you know. Anyways, this is probably my most successful channel, and one I'm gonna stick with for now on, hopefully, as long as my channel doesn't get deleted by YouTube or something. But that's for a different story. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. It was basically just a backstory of my YouTube history, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay / music. Anyways, peace out, bye.